What up, guys? Here to talk about Triple G. Triple G versus Daniel Jacobs pay-per-view. Now let's start off just a little quick review if you haven't already seen my other videos. Cuadras won versus Carmona. Then Chocolatito lost to the Thailand fighter. So no more Cuadras versus Chocolatito rematch. And of course the fight that everyone was waiting for, number one middleweight versus the number two middleweight, Daniel Jacobs versus Triple G, Triple G versus Daniel Jacobs, and Triple G was able to pull it off. He got the knockdown. He knocked Daniel Jacobs down, and he is the first person to go. Well, not the first person, but as of recent, you guys know that Triple G has been on a knockout streak, and so has Daniel Jacobs. So they go all 12 rounds, and Triple G is the winner. Now, it was a pretty close fight, but personally, I do think that Triple G did enough to pull it off. But you know, I wouldn't. I could see how some people would say that they thought that Jacobs won the fight, and let's just get it to the post-fight interview. They were saying Max Kellerman was asking him if he's still interested in the Canelo fight. He said yes, still interested in the Canelo fight. And in my opinion, I think he should have just took the 15 million. But it's rumored that he was supposed to make like 2.5 or something like that, 2.5 million, and Jacobs was supposed to make like 1.75 or something like that. But I'm not too sure on those numbers, and I'm not too sure how many pay-per-view buys this pay-per-view is gonna do. We really don't know. I don't know. Triple G's last pay-per-view pretty much flopped, so we don't know about this one. But it was a good fight, pretty good card. Triple G did enough to pull it off, like I said. They got Saunders. He's still missing that belt. The WBO got Canelo, big money fight. But Canelo still has to get past Chavez first. It's gonna be in May. HBO's next pay-per-view. But man, it was pretty good fight, man. Pretty exciting fight. I believe Daniel Jacobs is gonna, get more people's respect. Pretty much everyone thought that Triple G was gonna knock him out, but he showed he had enough skill, a boxing skill to hang in there. And he said he really didn't even feel his punch, but in some, I feel like he was just kind of saying that but at the same time, he couldn't have been. But I felt like he did look hurt in there, but he was able to withstand the punishment. But congratulations to Triple G for this victory, and hopefully we get to see him fight more. He's 35 years old, so I don't want to see this guy only like fight once or twice a year. So yeah, congratulations to Triple G pulling it off. Shout out to Daniel Jacobs. He'll bounce back. He will, trust me.